We, needless to say, have a huge amount of safeguards in place, both ourselves, our partners, and obviously Paris 2024. I obviously wouldn't go into what those were, even if I could explain what they were, which I can't, but I can tell you that we have been assured by our people and by our partners and by Paris 24 that we are very, very prepared. You can never be too prepared, but I think we had a pretty close call in Pyeongchang, so we have experience, we know what we're looking for, and I think as far as we can have every confidence that we know how to deal with it. As far as my understanding is, the 2 attacks I think I've heard about, or 2, were not related to the games as far as we know, so it wasn't discussed. In terms of security, I think you need to ask the security forces. We have every confidence in what they're doing. They gave a very impressive presentation this morning. Again, as with cyber attacks, I won't go into the details, but we have every confidence, and I think that confidence grew from a very impressive presentation this morning. But as for those 2 attacks, which, as I say, I don't think there's any evidence at all that they were games related, but they weren't touched on this morning.
And threats happen to athletes on a regular basis. We do understand, obviously, the Israeli athletes are receiving more. There are a number of safeguarding practices that we put in place straight away, together with the NOC, to make sure that those are dealt with. But it is a common occurrence, and in some delegations of